Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So I'm here to talk to you guys about a story time slash lesson on how to pick yourself up after a bad life fall. So yeah, hello, I'm Giselle and I'm 18 and this is going to be a lesson time. Let's get started, shall we? So this is going to be a bit of a pickup after my last video because I kind of mentioned some of this in my last video, so we're going to kind of re-mention it in this video and continue on from there. So I was in a relationship with a guy for a year and 4 months, and he decided to break up with me, and I told him that if he did break up with me, this will be the last time and it will be official. So he broke up with me and he tried coming back. I told him no, I told you once we break up it was official. And that kind of upset him because I've always been there for him, and after, you know, we went on a break, I'd always be there like a little puppy dog. Well, I wasn't there this time because I'm a grown dog now and I decided to completely just leave. So I was sick of it. So I decided, well, goodbye. So, yeah, then, about 3 weeks later, I started seeing this girl. I wouldn't really say seeing her as in, like, relationship-wise, but we became friends. She asked for my number. If you want to see that video, go on my channel, and you will find it. But she asked for my number, and we started hitting it off, and we talked about being in a relationship, but she was kind of confused at the time. So, yeah, and then, we start talking more, then stuff starts getting a little intense. Her ex-girlfriend happened to message me on Messenger, asking, well, she came at me, you know, kind of in a attacking way, I don't know, kind of in a just she wasn't really attacking me, she was kind of more like aggressively asking a question. And if you come at me, honey, that's the last time you're coming at me, because I don't deal with that shit. I ain't gonna let some person, I don't know, come at me like that. I ain't gonna let no one come at me like that. I mean, I don't let people put me down, you know. So, sorry, I'm flipping my freaking hair. It's irritating the shit out of me, and I wish it would just stay behind here, but I got those little freaking pieces of layers that keep falling in front of my face. Whew. Anyway, but, yeah, so things started to go down there, and then, her ex was pregnant also, so, you know, she's tripping on me, being like, you fucked up our family, you ruined our family. Bish! I didn't know about you till about 2 weeks ago, and I've been seeing this friend for more than a month. It was about 2 months. So, you know, and I'm just sitting here like, what? Like, first off, I didn't even know about you. I didn't know you was pregnant. You're her ex, so what does it matter anyway? But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that, because then I'll just get hyped. Y'all probably want to see me hype. Maybe in the next video you can see that. You can see my ranting. But yeah. So, yeah. And this girl, let's call the girl that I got the number from, we're gonna call her, so we're gonna call the girl that asked for my number, the girl that I was fucking with, I guess, you could say. We're gonna call her Cam, and we're gonna call her ex-girlfriend Kay. So, I texted Cam to meet me. Well, I told her I was tired of being with my mom, because we were at Walmart, and I was just irritated because my mom kept asking me for decoration advice, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't give a flying fuck. So, I was just trying to dye my hair, and I had the hair dye, so, you know, that's all I was worried about, is dyeing my hair. And I was like, girl, I'm irritated. I don't want to be here. I'm tempted to walk home. And Cam was like, oh, girl, I'll come get you. And I was like, oh, bet, girl, you was a lifesaver. So she comes to get me from McDonald's. I'm fat, don't judge me. But yeah, so we chill, we talk. Then I get a message, and I'm just like, ugh. And it's Cam's ex-girlfriend, Kay. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, why is your ex texting me? And of course, I'm all sorts of hype now, and I'm just like, oh shit. So, yeah, I let it go for a day. And the next day, I was like, okay, so do I have permission to go off on this bitch? Because right now, she's just pissing me off. Because she's saying all this shit, and I'm just sitting here like, bitch. So, Cam gave me permission to go off on Kay. So, I went the fuck off on Kay. And, Kay ended up getting butthurt. Texting Cam. All this type of shit. No. All this type of shit. And I'm just sitting here like, bitch, bitch. But, yeah, I was irritated. But, yeah. And then I went on the break, and she showed me the messages, and I showed her the messages her ex-girl, Kay, sent me. I showed Cam Kay's messages that she sent me, and our argument, and she showed me what Kay sent her. So, I'm probably confusing the fuck out of y'all, because I'm confusing myself. So, yeah. But, anyway, if you still caught up, then use a God. But, anyway. So, yeah, it was a struggle. But then, she decided, all of a sudden, to stop fucking with me, I guess you could say. I don't know, you know? So, I guess they decided to try and work things out. I was kind of left in the dust. Bitch was leaving me signals. You know, I was supposed to be friends with Kay. But Kay was not having that shit. She was a snooty little peppy ass bitch. But whatever, bitch. You know, I tried to be your friend. And I tried to help you through your bad times when you and Cam got into a fight. But Kay was like, nah, bitch. And then Kay blocked me. Cam blocked me. So I'm sitting here alone. So that's the first time she knocked me down. Then she decides to come back to my life about a month later. After I'm finally learning how to get over her, or at least trying, she decides to be like, hey, so can we talk? And I'm just like, about what? She's like, well, I broke up with Kay. Like, I called everything off. I don't want to be with her. You know, I broke it off with her today. And I'm like, is that what you want, though? Is this really what you want? Like, you ain't gonna go back to her? But yeah. So she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. She was like, well, can I have another chance? And I was like, I mean, sure. You know, I still like you. You still in my mind. So we talked for about 2 or 3 days. And then I said something. And I don't know if it's what I said. Or if it's something happened. Or she went back to her ex. I don't know what happened. But I was blocked when I tried to text her and decide to be like, because I fell asleep is what happened before I could message her like, by the way, I really don't have a girlfriend. I was just saying that so guys would get off my case, because I was at a high school, and if you guys didn't know, I graduated high school, so I'm at a high school. So I was just visiting a high school that day that I used to go to school at to go visit a teacher, and a whole bunch of guys and girls were on me, and I'm just sitting here like, I got a girlfriend, I don't want to know y'all, like, no, I'm good. So, you know, I told Cam about my day, and, you know, all of a sudden, she stops texting me, and I'm just like, oh God, did I do something wrong? Like, hold on, what happened? So, then I ended up falling asleep, and I woke up the next morning, and I was gonna text her, like, oh, by the way, I don't actually have a girlfriend. I was just kind of telling people that so they jump off my case, you know. And she, you know, I went to go click on it to go explain, and it said you can't reply to this conversation anymore. And I'm just sitting here like, boy, what the fuck? So I'm sitting here bawling my eyes out, trying to like figure out what the fuck I did wrong. And then I decided, you know what, I'm tired of being knocked down. So I'm gonna pick myself up. I'm gonna dust myself off and say I'm okay. I still fall to this day, but I always end up picking myself back up. So don't let anyone knock you down. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys like that story time, and I will see you guys in my next video.